Examination Hall is an online platform for creating, managing, and conducting online examinations. It is specifically for organizing multiple-choice questions within a specified time frame and duration that the examiner sets. Scroll down to Examiner Registration and register as an examiner. After indicating your email, the password is sent into your mail. The Schedule Now section is used for indicating the details of the exam and your test takers, as well as for accessing the examination results. The Template sections provides the template format for your questions and the identification of your test takers. You can click to download these templates. The question template should always be in this format and should be a .csv file. Questions go in column A and options A through H is your multiple choice options. Indicate your question and your option and indicate the correct answer in option J, which is for correct answers, and the score in option K. In the Schedule Now section, indicate your email and password. Indicate the quiz name. Take note of this quiz name, white space and caps lock is very relevant. Indicate the start time and end time of your quiz. Note that the start time you set is the time the quiz will be available on the platform. In this case we are setting a start time of 8:40 p.m. We are indicating an end time of 9 p.m. The difference between these times is 20 minutes. This means the quiz will only be available on the platform within this time. We therefore cannot set a test duration more than 20 minutes, we are setting a test duration of 15 minutes, meaning the test taker must log onto the system within the first 5 minutes when the quiz is available on the system at 8:40 p.m. Upload the question and create the quiz. You can preview the quiz to ensure everything is right with correct answers highlighted. In the header of the ID template, you must replace quiz name with the actual name you assigned to your quiz. You must respect both white space and caps lock. The first column of the ID template is the email and the second is the ID. The ID is what your test taker will use to authenticate themselves on the platform. If your test takers have no ID, you must assign them IDs and communicate to them. The email column can actually be any other identifier, but it is the identification you'd receive when you access the results. You can decide to replicate the ID in both the email and ID section if that's the only identification you want to use. It is all up to you. You can now upload and update your identification. You can preview your ID list. Note that you can have up to 300 test takers per quiz. The student examination link is where your test taker will have access to the exam. The test taker can then enter their ID, validate it, and start their test. Take note that other tests may be available on the system. This is most unlikely though, but your test is identifiable by the name you assign to it. Just as was set, the timer will start counting down as soon as the test begins. To prevent cheating, test takers will not be able to copy any content on the test page. They must submit the test before the time runs out. Their score will be available after completing the test. A test taker will not be able to take the test again after submitting. When the test is over, in the Schedule Now section, examiners can request for the test results to be sent into their email. Note that all information is cleared from the platform when your results are sent to you. It is free to use Examination Hall. You have 3 free credits for 3 quizzes every month.